Hello, Happy New Year! Happy New 2026. So today I want to show you New Year kanzashi for maiko. Obviously, geiko don't wear many hair ornaments. This kanzashi is worn both by geiko and by maiko in Kyoto, and not only actually, because I've seen it in different hanamachi as well. So this is a real rice. Unhusked rice. It's supposed to bring luck for New Year, and you can also see this element of decoration in New Year's ornament that people sometimes decorate their houses with, especially the door. Sometimes you can see it at the companies, sometimes you can see it at Shinto shrines as well. So this is a real unhusked rice. It looks like this. And usually here we have a plum blossom. It's usually white. Plum blossom is a symbol of spring and symbol of New Year as well as auspicious design. And here we have a dove that has no eyes. And the eyes can be drawn later by their favorite customers. In the past, there was a tradition that your favorite customer can draw the eye on your white dove. All right, so here we have the unhusked rice. When they walk, it swings like this. So it's actually very, very long. So when you put it in your hair, it sticks out very much. It's quite a long thing. You can see that some of the grains here are opening up. So yeah, probably I will have to replace this kanzashi very soon, I guess. So geiko buy it, and maiko, they buy this kanzashi every year because they use every single grain as a gift for customers, as a New Year's gift for good luck. So they take the grain here and they wrap it with hanameishi, with senjafuda, and give it to you as a gift. It's a very interesting tradition. So this is worn only for the first week after January 7. Sometimes January 5 is like this year in Miyagawa. It's the beginning of business in Kagai. But in Gionkobo, it's always January 7 as the opening ceremony. So you can see it here. You stick it like this, and when you walk, it swings. So this kanzashi is replaced every year. I keep mine, actually I think it's the third year I have it, maybe, or fourth. I think it's third. So it's still quite in a good shape. I keep it in the original paper box. But for now, I think it's still in nice shape. Geiko don't wear any other ornaments for New Year except one bamboo stick that's decorated with the animal of the zodiac year. So the Chinese zodiac this year, it's the horse. So they will wear a horse kanzashi. I don't have it here because I want to buy it next year for my zodiac year and to keep it as a souvenir, I think. So let's go to the maiko kanzashi here. I have a few original maiko kanzashi. They're not using it anymore because every year it's a new design. Very, very old designs are not useful at all. So I got it as a very kind gift, but they're not in a great condition because they're very, very old. So some, maybe if you can see the details here. Kanzashi is made of rice glue and silk squares. So because the rice glue, sometimes after many years it can deteriorate a bit. So you can see already it's opening up a bit. Maybe I will be able to repair it, I'm not really sure. So this is the Katsuyama, the crown. You can see the size, the real size is like this. It's quite big. I was actually surprised when I first seen maiko kanzashi, how big it is. If you don't wear nihongami, the traditional hairstyle, it looks way too big. So it's specifically designed for nihongami. You cannot really stick it otherwise on your head. Here we have with the katsuyama, they have these two prongs, so you can stick it into your hairstyle, or sometimes like this, it depends. Here prongs as well, so you can maybe tie it even or put it here as well, to keep it in place. And look at these cute birds. They are called suzume, so these are sparrows. Very cute. They have sparkly eyes and they are made of wire, and they also wiggle with every step you make. And here we have gold bamboo. I really like this design. It's super cute. For maiko kanzashi, as you can see, I have two versions of the same year, of the same kanzashi. I have one for, it's not really a set. I think the katsuyama bridge for the senior set was quite damaged. As you can see here, it's stained from old age. Here I have the set. I still have it in the original packaging. So kanzashi are always placed like this. They are secured in the box. The box, well, usually looks like this. It's just a paper box. Looks like this. Sometimes you can see inscriptions. What month is it? This is actually May and wisteria. So people just put some descriptions here, and here is how it looks like. Kanzashi are actually consumable, so well, they are very beautiful and wonderful, and I love the designs. They change every year. That's why they cannot be used every year. Recently, obviously, many kanzashi are recycled for New Year, but in the past, when there were so many maiko and situation in Japan was better, so before the crisis, maiko were able to change the design every year. This year I've seen a lot of new design, but the new design has only pine needles, so this is quite rare here. So the sparrows, and here how it is secured. So you just slide it, and as you can see here, the metal prongs, they leave some mark. So you just slide it, and normally, normal kanzashi is, unused kanzashi is straight. But the prongs of used kanzashi, they are usually bended to make it easier, because you cannot really put your kanzashi like this. It will fall out. You have to bend the prongs. So you put it like this, and it stays in place, and it looks beautifully. So I suppose this one was not really used that much. Maybe it was used only for a short while. But this is the junior version, red, and the senior version. So maiko with ofuko hairstyle, they will wear the pink one, pink and white. Maiko with warashinobu hairstyle will wear red and white. Red is always reserved for junior maiko. Pink or blue or green, anything pastel, is reserved for senior maiko. With January kanzashi, the base is always the same. So here we have these flowers that will be always the same each year, maybe slightly modified. But for junior maiko, it will be usually white and red. For senior maiko, it will be pink and white. So that's how you can distinguish junior and senior maiko, but just by looking at her from the front. So here we have the two versions of the same January kanzashi. And I don't really have the bridge for the senior version here, but I have it for junior version. So I told you how I was surprised how big it is. It's like almost like the size of my palm, which would look ridiculous with flat hair. That's why you have to use the hairstyle Nihongami. In this case, Wareshinobu hairstyle. In case of senior maiko, for the New Year celebrations, they will style their hair in Yakkoshimada, a very formal hairstyle reserved only for special occasions. And yeah, I really like this design. It's so cute. One of my favorites, actually, the sparrows and the bamboo. It's so sparkly. Another one I have, also a bridge. So I have two Katsuyama crowns here. And here we have another Katsuyama bridge, also for junior maiko, as you can now tell, because it has red and white base flowers. Here the prongs are also the same shape. These prongs can be used this way, can be bended like this. From the back, it looks like this. Everything is wire, everything is silk and paper. So here we have Hagoita and Hamaya. The lucky arrows amulet, as you can buy at Shinto shrines for New Year. I also buy it every year and I put it next to my front door. And Hagoita is the palette. It's like a game that especially it was played at the Imperial Palace by kids. That's why it's such a cute thing to use for maiko kanzashi. Hagoita are also typical amulets for New Year, sold especially in Tokyo. Which one do you prefer? I don't know. Both are super cute. I really cannot choose. I love this one because it's so cute and you can see the amount of work put into Suzume. But here you can see also like it's meticulously crafted. Each Hagoita is made of paper, very thick paper. Here you can see. And with silk, ume, plum blossom, with glitter fabric, piece of paper. So it's also a beautiful work of art. I cannot really choose which one. It's so much different if you compare the bridge, Katsuyama bridge for previous month, which is December. Also a very old piece. It's already getting yellow, but I cannot help but I love December kanzashi. Here we also have Hagoita, the same motif repeated here in January kanzashi. Hagoita, it's already, it's quite old, so it's already falling apart. But I love the sound of paper ornaments here and lucky charms. I feel like this style is not really made anymore. I haven't seen Hagoita in a while. And here is a comparison with Wisteria kanzashi, with Wisteria bridge. Here we have also birabira, but metal one. I think this one is extremely lightweight. You cannot even feel it in your hand. This one is more heavy, but I think that this one is also like quite light. The heaviest obviously with a lot of silk petals and with the metal bira. So senior maiko usually wear kushi. Kushi is a comb that you put instead of bridge here. Only the maiko who became senior recently can wear the bridge kanzashi, the Katsuyama kanzashi. Maiko who became senior a long time ago, they usually switch to kushi, which is just a comb adorned with silk petals. So this piece is also quite old, but I think it looks very cute with this senior kanzashi. So I guess it could be a set in a way for New Year. It's also quite big. It works like this. You put it, stick it in the middle, just behind the band of ofuko, and then you just put it like from the bottom and you go up and stick it. But don't forget that maiko, all maiko, because they were in Nihongami, so for junior maiko Wareshinobu and for senior maiko Yakkoshimada for New Year, don't forget that they have to sleep on a special pillow. And I also have it here. This one, oh, it has a crest, Kikyo crest. And this pillow is also authentic, but nowadays Maiko don't really use the platform anymore. They do use the same pillow shape like this, but they put a lot of cushions on the pillow. It's very sturdy, it's very, very hard. I cannot really imagine sleeping like that every day. So I admire Maiko so much. They used to use the platforms like this. It's super tall. Honestly, I would end up with back pain every single night. But they get used to it. They train specifically for it. So you put this pillow like this, put your neck here. You don't have to sleep horizontally. You can sleep on your side, but you put your neck here. You take out all the kanzashi before you go to sleep, and just put your neck here and try to have a good night's sleep. All right, so that was all for. I just wanted to show you a few of the pieces. So last look. I don't know, which one do you like the most? Let me know. Which one is your favorite? Every year is different. So this year it's already announced. So maybe you can also let me know if you like this year's motif or not really. I think I like this sparrow so much. They are so cute. I also love the everything with hagoita, everything with folding fans, everything with plum blossoms, bamboo. Pine needles are nice, but I guess I have other favorites. So let me know, and let me know if you want to see the rest of my collection in next videos. Bye! Oh, I forgot to show you my kanzashi. It's a mini size of January kanzashi. So it also has, this one is probably junior version, but it's so sparkly, I just had to have it. So here we have fake pearls, super flashy. Here we have a very big plum blossom, white one. I remember there were maybe other colorways, I think a pink one, I suppose. And here we have a crystal and pine needle. It's exquisite, perfect, everything, so many motifs here. That's what I got it. I haven't used it yet. As you can see, it's not banded. So yeah, thank you so much.